Hi, welcome back to our Let's Play here on Felsburg. We're in the middle of our soybean harvest. Oats have already been harvested and replanted for the horses over there on field 11. And we're in the middle of our bean harvest here, our big areas. And I've got the Fint, it looks like he's having a little bit of trouble over there, is plowing in our new field. Drilling our new field. Old field number, what was that, 6 over there, is that it? 9, field 9. He's getting it going, and we're going to get our grass going over there. We'll have 2 grass fields. We'll have this one and that one, and we're going to need a new mower. And that's what I have planned for this episode today. Is we're going to finish this harvest, and then we're going to go sell a whole bunch of soybeans. And then as soon as we do that, we're going to go buy a mower, bigger mower. But, okay, well, he's had a little bit of trouble with some problems there. Let's go help him out a bit. What do you say? A couple little spots, angled fields. They do this. The workers do it from time to time. I actually handled this field pretty well. He has completed his task and left one piece right under where he raised the damn thing up at. Alright, so we need to get you switched over. You're going to get back on our cover crop. And it won't be long until we have to start seeding again over here. I've got to do my passes down the ends and then get my my little guy going too. So I found out that harvesting and planting on this field, I found a better look. 19,000. Go dump again already. I found out that running it this way seems to work a little smoother. It gives them longer runs for longer periods of time, going straight back and forth, so it works out pretty well. Between episodes, I bought another truck too. The problem with my modded truck, with the old F100, was that you couldn't, see if we can see it over there somewhere. Oh, it's stupid. See the F100 over there, the red one. You couldn't put anything in the back of it. Man, that stupid camera collision. I've got to hurry up and get that in. I've got to get that mod. Yep, I'll be getting that mod directly after this video. We're not going to keep doing this mess. It hadn't really been bothering me until lately, and then all of a sudden it's just like it's every time I move the camera I get hit by that stupid camera collision. But anyway, so I bought the little cheap Lizard pickup truck just so I can fill the back up full of eggs, which it's almost full. Yeah, I think there's probably enough eggs there. We need to go to a sell point with them. That was kind of the whole point. And yes, I know I have the bucket up and down. I keep the bucket down, that way when I drive under it, it doesn't drop soybeans in it. Because I have had it done it before. It has done it to me before. It's not the end of the world. We carry another 900 or whatever, It just kind of is what it is. So I'm doing a lot of carting, and I'm just glad we got our new grass field going, and we should make some really good silage bales off of it. I am going to eventually make a shed to store all that, and for my equipment. I just got the mod for where it takes all the easy sheds, the base sheds in the game, and puts the lights under them. I've been waiting on that to come out, and it did. So, that being said, we're going to end up putting probably a couple of sheds in. Don't really quite know. I know I want sheds. I really like this shed, but I don't know if I left it enough room. See? I just don't think it'll go between those two. Which really sucks. Because I'd love it to go right there. Will the other one fit maybe? The only thing I could do is put one of these small sheds back up against it like that. I don't really like that because I want this shed. So if I remember right, I think there's a mod that allows you to place stuff anywhere. I'm gonna have to go look that up too. I mean, that way you can put stuff right next to each other like that, and be able to squeeze them in without the ridiculously big hitboxes that for some reason this game got. So wow, almost done here. This guy over here. First get that thing up out of the ground. Second, we need to switch him over to his. We want to cover crop. I think we're just about ready to get him going. Almost, I think. So, start him there. There's our good old F100 here. Not a bad truck. We're just gonna park it up right over here. I love the look of it. They did a real good job with it, the lights and everything, but it just doesn't work very well. While we wait, let's see. Yep, we just got a couple of strips left there. Oh no, port's going down. Price is going down. No. So it means 27 at Port Southeast. 2,700 and it's on its way down. So we need to. What is he at? Looks like he's just got to run down and back to do so. He should be okay. Like I said, right here is where I'd like a shed. I guess right here would be a good spot for a shed. Yeah, he'll catch all that on the next one. So, actually, just go ahead. Let's get this guy started. See how he does. Oof, a lot of machines to jump through. And let's get this one started. I've got to do a little bit of work getting this guy squared away where I want him. You know, where I want him on the field and whatnot. Takes just a little bit of setting. I'm going to have some edges I have to go back and do. The important thing is just getting this end in right here so that when he comes down he can make a turnaround without going completely stupid. The other one will get there first. He's going to take pretty much the same track that Massey Ferguson did the entire harvest because they're the same width. Yeah, they're both 9. Actually, no, the seeders. I mean, the seed drill is actually a little bit wider because it's a 9-meter seed drill. I think it's only 7.6 meters on the Massey Ferguson's header. So let's go ahead and get him on like auto steer. Let's see, crap, that stupid sign may be in the way. We'd be ready to fire him and take over. Nope, he drives right through it. Holy crap. The other one he screws up on. In the other field, they screw up on the sign every time. Every single time they do. Like I said, we'll have some cleaning up to do on the edges, but we'll go ahead and at least get. I did change his seed, didn't I? Yeah, he's on the proper seed. And he's on the proper seed. Okay. Just had to make sure. Just motoring right on along. And then we'll have just this square right here we'll have to deal with. And a little bit along this edge because he'll get in trouble with the paddocks and everything. I'll park this guy right here. Probably couldn't pick a worse place to park it right now, but it'll be okay. So don't tell me you are going to be that much. Okay. I'm alright with that. Sweet. One last run down the field. And everything's good to go. Let's grab all of our... See, that right there should be the newest box, so it should... There we go. I don't know why it does that. You're holding on to it, you should be able to spin. You know, if you click while you're moving, I understand it being thrown, but you shouldn't be thrown just when you're trying to spin around like that. So the chickens seem to be doing really well. You know, they're reproducing really quick. Really adding to our numbers, because I only bought, I think it was, I might have to go back and look, but I only bought like 200 of them. And you can see here I've got 300 and more. 34 here. All of our horses look good. They could use, no, they're only 14,000 low on hay. 7 days till we get a big sale. These guys here, they could use a load of hay. And pen one could use a load of hay. We got 4 days, 5 days, man. A lot of money in those horse pens getting ready to, should be coming up for sale real quick like. I mean, a lot. He comes up just a bit short when he's trying to turn around. That frustrates me. How's this guy doing? Phenomenal. Case hard at work. Just taking care of business. He's almost full, but he's going to make it to the end. He's going to make it. Just barely, though. I would have liked to buy another combine. I really would. But I think there's other things that we should do first. You know, like I think we should really get our silage going. You know, like we should really get our silage going before we go ahead and buy another combine. And to get the amount of silage going that I want, we're going to need to get over to field 9 there and get a really big mower and really get some grass cut. So this sale we're going to have right now should make sense. I wonder, what is this piece of property right here? What is this? Ooh, I can buy that one for $157,000. But I bet I can get a shed to go real nicely right here. Have a nice shed to store bales and stuff in. Come through and terraform it all, smooth it all out. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think as soon as I get the money, we're going to buy and put at least one. I want to smooth and flatten all the terrain right here. Around this edge, we'll make a little edge around the forest, and we'll do probably two sheds maybe. I think that'll be good. I think that'll be real nice. All right, get him over out of the way. I don't think we're going to have him too much longer. Not if I can help it anyway. Where was I? There he is. That's what I was needing. So, let's go dump this bin here. While those two guys are working on their inevitable doom of running into each other, which will happen in things will go sideways, and I'll have to deal with them. But anyway, we'll deal with that as the time comes. We will deal with that as the time comes. So let's actually, I want to leave that trailer right there out of the way. We are going to grab our double trailers, fill these things up, get us our full run, and we'll check and we'll see. It'll tell us how much grain we have, so we'll know exactly how much we harvested. Should be getting pretty steady now. Got the stupid bump right in the middle of the yard. It's not as bad as it was originally, but it's still there, and it's still aggravating. Alright, nope, we don't want wheat. Oops, let's see how many oats we got. We got 109,000 oats. We're doing real well on oats. Soybeans. We got 79,000. That's a pretty good little bit. See, I want to catch this guy at the end of his rows there. And let the, probably try to let the big seeder, because this one will do better on the edge over there, the crooked edge. I think he's about far enough up. Not quite. I think it'll work out. We're going to take this one, take him off, and we're going to move him. So there's always a little microing with these guys. Just a little bit of micro. Oh man. I put it in the ground, but I didn't turn it on. Yep. It always works better when you actually cut the piece of machinery on that you're trying to use. I like this case, but we're going to have to get another big tractor here soon too. We don't have to go as big as the Fent. I mean, I think something in the 400 range would work. You know, whether it's a Deere or a Massey. I really want one of the nice John Deere tractors. But man, they're so proud of those things. I mean, I will eventually have some more John Deere besides the harvesters on this farm. So, bring him down here, set him off on his way, and then we will we get back over, get our grain carts filled up, and get on out of here. Thank you. We'll have to do some tidying up probably when we get back. Yeah, we're going to have to do a lot of tidying up. Let me see. He's down. He's back. It may work out. The rows may be just right to make everything work. Let's get going there. Check some prices real quick. Yeah, it's still the best. It's going down, but it's still the best. So we're going to head off to the port. 42,000 on this little tractor again. Little New Holland's been a good tractor. Good Lord, 41.6 hours on this tractor, and those are real life hours. Yeah, those are actually 41. Man, that means I've got a lot. Didn't know how many hours I was actually thinking I had on this game already. I mean, I've had it for a while. We've been playing the series for a while, but still, it's a lot of hours on a save game. So we're, yeah, I'm ready to get this sold and get us a new mower, which I'm excited for, because we're going to need something a lot bigger than that little Fiat and that little 4 meter cutter that we've got. So Definitely gonna need more. You know, and I've got a mod for it. You know, it's one of the few mods. It didn't change the equipment much. It just added a trailer hitch to it so it can pull a trailer when we want it to, which I think will come in quite handy. You know, I think it should come in very handy and have it being able to, with it being able to pull a trailer. There we go. Bump out and take a look real quick. Alright. Start unloading. And watch the money climb. Oh, look at it go. Oh, gotta love selling a big load of soybeans. You just watch that money go crazy. Woo, 113,000. We'll make just a little less than that. We'll probably only make about 100,000 on the next one, but that gets us on up there. It certainly does. Now let's see if we have enough money to buy what I want to buy. Oh, 380. Oh man. Yeah. Well then. Oof, even if we make 100 grand off the next one, we're still not going to have enough money. That's, man. That is a lot. We did pay back some of our loan. Just thought about that. So we'll just max that loan back out and get what we need. Hey. Alright. We're going. We're getting it figured out. Probably still need to keep that old Fiat around just for maybe dragging the baler or something. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth getting rid of. I might just so I have less equipment to have to tab through. But we'll definitely be getting the new mower. So let's get this other load sold, and then we're going to check out that new mower. And I think some of that grass field over there is ready to be harvested. And missed my turn. It'll be okay. Yeah, I want to take the sign down anyway. That guy needs a little bit more work to do. Got to make sure we keep them busy. How these guys doing? Let's tab over and take a look at them real quick. He's figuring it out. He's sitting. He's good. Still missed the daggum strip down there at the end, but he'll be alright. Hopefully he finishes this out properly. If not, it won't be a big deal. I think there's just... well, there might be one and a piece left right there, but it won't be too bad. And there we go. I know these are long karting trips. Maybe one of these days I'll get motivated and get us an 18-wheeler out here, and you know, get us a full truck and trailer, and you know, spend 300,000 on that, and that way we can make these karting trips a little bit faster. You know, run our full load back and forth to the port a lot faster than we do now. Because there are some really nice mods out for the 18-wheeler wise. Really nice mods. Here we go. You know, and this mower, the mower that we're going to buy, allows you to change how the discharge is. So for the most part, really won't even need the Merton Maxer. I mean, we might need it, but I think it's pretty well going to leave us a nice swath down the middle that we can run the baler on and not have an issue. You know, if I operated it myself, I guess I could run the mower and the baler. That'd be a lot of work. I think it's best just to get a worker to cut the grass and us come through and do the baling. But we might be able to eliminate a step there unless we make hay. If we make hay, we have to leave it in a wide fan and turn it to let it dry and everything. So, I may keep the little Fiat just for the reason of making hay over there on 26. Maybe we'll just make that nothing but a hay field. Because I do want to buy that piece of property and get us some sheds set up. And then I want to start storing bales in preparation for cows. Maybe, I don't know, half of our... You know, we'll store a bunch of baled hay, and then store a bunch of straw bales. We're doing the straw off of our oat field again, and we'll go from there. Right at 100,000, good enough. Let's take a look here at the old finance screen. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room. Let's run that loan back up to around 700,000. What do you say? We'll probably go higher than that now because we did buy another field since then. And so, configuration. We want the trailer hitch. Wheel is fine. 430. Gives it a lot more horsepower though. Right, we're gonna buy it. And we'll just take our loan up a little bit more. Another 100,000. We're at 800,000 in the hole now. Yay. Let's tab over to it. Because I'm excited. I've been waiting for this. Oh, look at the big mower. Oh yeah, that's a big mower. Like I said, if I bring up the controls, we can select work mode. Once I unfold it, I think we'll be safe. I've driven wider stuff to 12 meters down the road before, so man, that's a mower right there. Alright, so we gotta go left control and Y. Left, right, wide. I think we're just going to go... If we go right, turn and go down the field. Yeah. Let's just go to swath. We'll run our merge max anyway over it. And this field's not, I don't think the whole thing's actually ready to go yet, but I'm excited to see this thing in action, so I want to oh, look at it go. Look at it go. That's a lot of grass to be mowing. And it drops it. And it's hard to tell because there's still grass on the field from where I didn't row it up last time or do anything with it, so there's still grass on the field. That's my fault. Kind of is what it is. I'll be okay with it. It's not the end of the world to me. So, but there it is. We got a new mower, new chrome. You know, like I said, this one's modded. It's got the trailer hitch on it, so that way we could haul the baler or our own stuff and work it also. So, but anyway, works nicely. $380,000 gone rather quickly. So I'm gonna finish up this the planting here on our cover crop, and we'll get our soybean field turned back over, and I'll probably work on the bales over there, and we're gonna hope our grass comes up over here. And as soon as our grass comes up, we will start running the grass, and we'll make, probably just gonna put a silage pit over there and really make a nice big silage pit and get a big loading wagon and go with it from there. But we'll work our little loading wagon for now doing it. So anyway, I appreciate it. If you would, hit the like button, drop a comment, click subscribe. Love to have you along with the series, and I guess that's it. We'll see y'all next time. Appreciate it.